Hi everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Scott and Jaime Show. I'm Scott.
And I'm Jaime.
And Jaime, today's topic is Oprah Winfrey.
You know I love Oprah.
You love Oprah.
And I was just thinking, as much as I love Oprah, and I think she's a great leader, there are actually some really great coaching lessons that we can get from Oprah.
Yeah, she's not just an actress, she's not just a talk show host, but she was great in The Butler, by the way. Have you seen The Butler?
I haven't.
Oh, she's so good in it. Yeah. Oh, it's really good.
All right, so let's talk about three things that we can really learn from Oprah from a coaching perspective.
Okay.
Thing one, and I bring this up all the time with clients, is gratitude. Oprah, about 15 years ago, told everybody to do a gratitude journal without any research to suggest that this was helpful. That documenting three things each night that you're grateful for will improve your happiness. Research says
that it actually works. That's what's amazing, that researchers followed up on that thinking, well, let's see if Oprah really knows what she's talking about. And it turns out that it works, it makes you increase your levels of gratitude, and it increases your positive emotions, which makes you more likely to achieve goals and live a life of happiness.
Right.
So it's amazing how doing that, and what I found really interesting about it was the knock-on effect, that even people after they stopped keeping the gratitude journal 3 or 6 months later still had a boost in their overall well-being.
Yeah, amazing.
Just because they had done it for a few months.
Right. So gratitude works.
Gratitude works.
Second, in the 80s when Oprah first began her talk show, it was all about sensationalism, right? And she switched. She did a show that she didn't love, and she sort of switched her MO after that. And it actually has a name now. It's called Oprahification, where you really share in a public confession what you're doing almost as a form of therapy.
Yes, people would do it on Larry King, people do it on Oprah, where you go on and admit to something or share something that has been sort of a source of shame before, but once you put it out in the open, it then becomes therapeutic. And the research backs that up as well.
Yeah.
That the reason why so many of us are unhappy is because we live in a variety of closets.
Yeah.
And I'm not just talking about a sexual identity closet. I'm talking about a closet that relates to feeling not good enough about something, or feeling ugly, or feeling fat, or feeling not intelligent, or whatever it is, or a mistake that you may have made that you never really shared with someone.
Right.
And the research shows that once you do share it and talk it out, it really is therapeutic.
And from one of my favorite researchers of all time, Brene Brown.
We love Brene Brown.
And so does Oprah, by the way.
And so does Oprah. We just repeat each other on here. You realize that? Yeah.
Watch Brene Brown's Super Soul Sundays on Oprah. It's really great. And it just shows that the Oprahification, or this public confession, works. And Brene Brown suggests that you only open up to the people who deserve to hear your story. That you don't have to open up to the whole world. Yeah,
you're not you're not stepping on a soapbox and announcing it to an entire park.
Right.
You're talking to people you trust.
Right.
The park.
The park.
What's the last one, Jaime? You have no idea. That's what's so amazing about Jaime. Is she has no idea what the third one is. And she can laugh about it all she wants, and she's expecting me to come up with it. What is the last one, Jaime? Come on. It's Oprahification, it's gratitude, and what's the third essential thing we need to remember about Oprah?
Asking an expert.
Yes.
Right. So Oprah is one of the richest people on the planet. She is considered an expert in a lot of fields. But what I find really fascinating about her is she still is learning and growing. She is still asking experts and trying to figure out how to live her best life, which is one of her taglines.
Yes, and she'll experiment with one thing and try something else, and if that doesn't work, try something else. And a lot of people would say that's sort of the luxury of the rich. That you are able to do those types of things. You have that sort of money to try and experiment. But a lot of the things she's trying and experimenting about, Jaime, it doesn't matter how much money you make.
No, it's not about the money at all. It's about trying new things and having different attitudes. And most of what she's learning and talking about is stuff that anybody can do.
Right. So yeah, we can definitely learn from Oprah.
We can.
Absolutely. So thank you, Oprah Winfrey.
Thank you.
For all that you've taught us over many, many, many years and decades now. It's amazing.
Love her.
I know. I remember watching her when it was with Phil Donahue was like our competition.
Oh, yeah.
Remember Phil Donahue?
Yeah.
That silver-haired kooky guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, and Oprah.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to him?
I love Oprah.
Yeah. So Oprah, you're still around. We love you. And until next time, bye for now.
Bye-bye.